Hello everybody, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So as you saw by the title, we are doing a it'd be great if I knew. We are using the Colourpop Ooh La La palette in this video. I guess I'm calling it a review because I haven't used it yet. So yeah. Duh, Marissa, duh. Right now I just filmed shot my stash video, so like the products I used this week, this is how they look. Basically, I also had this palette and a couple other palettes in there, but I didn't use them so that I can still film this video, kind of get two things out of the way. So I'm sorry that in that video I'm not doing my eyeshadow, but you could just watch both and then we all win, right? So, like I said, I've never used this palette before, haven't used it yet. My sister got it for me for Christmas and I'm so excited. It looks like this. I believe it costs $12. Colourpop is super cheap, super inexpensive, and from the Dream Street palette, I've learned that they have super great quality. So hopefully it's the same quality, which, why wouldn't it be, you know? So I'm just gonna prep my eyes. I'm gonna use the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer to prep the eyes. You guys gotta tell me what videos you want to see. You guys don't that often, and I've been seeing a whole bunch of YouTubers videos, and I'm like, oh, let me just like get ideas, like whatever they do. I'm sure it's probably because it's a trend, and then like kind of just follow. But a lot of them are just posting that I've seen recently are best in beauties. And like, or really random ones that they kind of just made up, and they're okay, they get away with that kind of stuff because people watch your videos no matter what they post. They could post scratching my butt for 5 minutes and people would like watch, you know what I mean? So me on the other hand, I want to do what you guys want to see, people. I love this concealer as an eyeshadow primer. It's probably something that I might rebuy to just be an eyeshadow primer. I don't know, but I love it. So I'm going to take the shade, just real quick so you guys can see. The back has the names on the back and they have them on the front, like so. And then they also have them on the box, but I threw that out. So what I'm actually going to do to set my eyes, I'm going to dip into just a different palette to just set my eyes. Not dead serious. Okay, so I just set my eyes with the shade from a different palette. Not a big deal. There is no like just white shade in this palette. This has shimmers in it. There's no just white plain eyeshadow in here, which I'm okay with because I have enough to go around. Seriously. So I'm just gonna take a soft core. This one right here. It's like a soft. It's barely pink. I mean, it's like a little pink, but like barely. I'm just gonna put that in the crease, kind of just to transition off, because we're doing all pink, so we need a pink transition girl, right? Something like that. Okay, I literally like barely tapped in. These are so pigmented, first of all. Second of all, they're blending really nicely on top of this, on top of the matte shade that I used. Like, thank you. I could literally walk out the door with this and it looks cute. What the heck? I'm really loving how soft this is. I don't feel like I need to press too hard to put anything down. I'm just softly going back and forth. It looks super, super nice. Okay, so then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take... Okay, so I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take Poodle and I'm going to put that with the same brush. I'm just going to put that deeper into the socket of the crease, not blend as high. I was trying to say as up, but that didn't like come out correctly. So I'm just not blending as high. We're back to the crappy lighting, huh? Crappy school lighting. I couldn't take this off. Hello, mirror. So that shade just brings a little bit more, and I love it. It's a little bit more pink. The other one's a little bit more neutral. This one's a little bit more pink, so I really like that. and together they blend really nice on top of each other. See? See? Okay, so then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take Trove, which is this shade right here. I'm gonna pack that on the outer corner, I think. Yes. It packs on really nicely, actually. That is a super pretty shade. I'm kind of obsessed, actually. I'm actually just going to take Trove, the same shade, and just run that on the lower lash line. And then go back with the first brush I used and just like blend that out a little bit and kind of combine them. Okay, so then I was really debating here on where I wanted to go with this, but I think I'm gonna take the shade Tickled and put that all over the lid. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so it completely crumbled. I was pressing a little too hard there. Just gonna put that on. I might have to spray my brush because, yeah. Okay. Still haven't sprayed it. It's going on really nicely. I just like shimmers like these always are so dry. And I hate the way that feels like going on my eye, if that makes sense. I don't know. That's so weird, but I'd suggest spraying it. I don't knock points for the shadow because I need to spray it, because I spray all my shadows, even the best of the best. I'm like, let me spray that girl. There is fallout. You can see a big chunk of which again you'd expect from that, because even when I dip into it there is some chunks falling. I gotta clean off my face now. Okay, so that is it for the eyes. I'm gonna do the swatches, swatch some of the shades that I didn't use. So yeah, let's just do that. The first one I didn't use is Big Sugar. It's this one right here. The next one is Opulent, which is this middle one. And then the last one is Sandbar. So this is Big Sugar. This is Opulent. And this is Sandbar. Those are all very similar, but they're super pretty. They don't look, oh yeah, from back here they do. They look the same from in the palette, which again, these are the 3 shades in the middle right there. They're super pretty, actually. Okay, so then the next 2 that I did not use were only... Okay, so then the next 2 that I did not use were Caddy and Moonstruck, which are the bottom 2 right down here. Caddy is the purple one and Moonstruck is the not purple one. So this is Caddy right here and this is Moonstruck right there. Okay, Moonstruck felt really soft and it does not feel like the shade that I have on my eyes. It feels a little bit softer. These 2 are like satin almost. They don't have too much shimmer in them. This one is all shimmer. You could probably use that as a highlight. I'm gonna dip into Moonstruck a little bit. Oh my gosh. Yes, girl. So Moonstruck's about to be like one of my new favorite highlights. So yeah, super easy, super simple. The look, swatches, just really basic. You know, the video, I mean. But this palette, I actually really like it. And you hear a lot of mixed reviews, especially for people who've used Colourpop for their whole life. But I think that's honestly, doing a pink palette is something that's really brave, because like people who neutral lovers and stuff like that, they're not necessarily gonna buy this. And then you also have people who love cool tones and warm tones, and this is like kind of right in the middle, not really either of them. So it's like you're not really speaking to a specific audience, and so I thought that was very bold. And then you are Colourpop is so hit or miss that some people just really don't like it, some people really love it, and so to do something so bold, I think is awesome, especially because Mean Girls, that's the movie. I love this palette. The shade names, I always find shade names weird, especially now because people are using so many. Like so many palettes are coming up, they use all the names in the whole world, so they come up with random things. Like I think they could have came up with a little bit cuter names, honestly. But I think the Ooh La La palette, so cute, so catchy. Packaging, amazing, because it doesn't get too dirty like the Dream Street palette. I think if I was rating this palette out of 10, I think I'd give it a 9. And only because crumbly shades like this is like the shade that I took out of my Laura Lee Los Angeles Cat's Pajama palette, like Scatterbrain. Right here, it's just very crumbly, and that drives me insane. But I actually like the way this one looks on the eye, which is why I didn't dock it too many points. I just don't like the formula, basically. I wish it was more like this, but I do like the look on the eye that it kind of looks like it's what is that called, like trickling in. So when you have a chunkier almost formula, some of the things fall and it looks really pretty on the eye, but it annoys me a lot. So it's kind of like bittersweet, like I can't have my cake and eat it too, basically. But I still give it a 9 out of 10. I think honestly, if you have the chance and you're really just looking for something different, do it. Go ahead, pull the trigger, guys. I don't know how often I'm gonna be using it, but as you can see, I have pink on my eyes right now, and it doesn't look like absolutely crazy. It doesn't look like, oh my gosh, she has pink all over her face. Like, it looks pretty normal. And then I'm just wearing my Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in the shade Fussy. So it's all pretty natural. Like, I could go to class like this and people wouldn't even double take because it doesn't look crazy. I also don't have mascara on, which let me do now. So look, that just brightens up the look so much more with mascara. I think everything looks super pretty. I don't know, I love this palette, and thank you, Dottie, for getting it for me, obviously, for Christmas. But also, like, if you're looking to get it yourself, it's fantabulous. If you want to give it as a gift, it's a great gift. I loved getting it. It's beautiful, and it is worth it. So, I love these shades, actually. These two right here, they were so soft, and I really love that. That was completely random, but when I looked at them, I was like, those are really nice. So yeah, there's not much to be said. I think get this palette if you can. So worth the money, so high quality. Probably worth like maybe 15 bucks in my opinion, 15 to 20 honestly. That's it for this video, guys. The quote for today is, "A little progress each day adds up to big results." And I think that's so important. I actually saw somebody, my mom actually posted on her Facebook, she was like, there's this cute, like, each day you should write, each week you should write something great that happens, put it in a jar, and then in 2020, like the next year, just look through all of that and you like kind of see how much good you had throughout the year. I think that's so awesome. Definitely something I'm gonna do. But I think that goes with the little progress each day adds up to big results, because who knows where you'll be in 2020, and every day, every week, those little things, those little battles that you win, those little victories, those little, like, I don't know, those moments where you're like, yes, and it could be something so dumb. Those add up, and you know, they become something huge, and who knows where you'll be in 2020. You could be something great. I don't know. I'm hoping to lose like 100 pounds, so we'll see about that. That's it for this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.